All right, so these are our three, we just have three sentences today, shouldn't be anything complicated. Okay, so remember we're learning the titles of respect this week. Remember, we capitalize the title of respect and always put the dot, the period, to show that it's abbreviated. Also, make sure you capitalize the name that follows behind your abbreviated title of respect, okay? Number one says, Dr. John gave me medicine. Number two, my teacher is Mrs. Flugents. And number three, Mr. J cuts our grass on Fridays. Okay, got it, Avaya and Dennis? All right, begin. We're gonna try to get off early today, so let's see if we can. Okay. All right, so number one says, Dr. John gave me medicine. How would I write this the correct way? Kinley? Capitalize first letter D, doctor. I will not say it again. Insert a dot here. J and John. And put a period. Insert a period at the end. Good. Number two, my teacher is Mrs. Flugent. All right.
Capitalize the M.
Capitalize first letter M, of course.
Put a dot.
Oh, you're talking about that. Well, I was doing that one. But yes, capitalize the M right here in Mrs.
Put a dot.
Insert our dot after
Capitalize
Mrs.
the F.
Capitalize F and Flugent. Period at the end. Insert. Number three, Mr. J cuts our grass on Fridays. Okay.
So you capitalize Mr. J.
Capitalize M and Mr.
And J.
And the J. What do we insert between? Dot. Put our period. Friday is a proper noun. Capitalize Friday. How do I finish it? Period at the end. Good. All right, so number four, I want you to give me your own sentence with the title of respect. Okay, Dennis and Ryan? Yeah? Okay, so number four, give me your own sentence with the title. You can pick any one of them, it's fine. Okay, so then write it. Some of those sentences. Okay, Naraya, what you have?
Miss Abby used to be my dance teacher.
Miss Abby used to be my dance teacher, okay, Carson? Oh, he wasn't here? Okay, Taylor? Mr. and Mrs. Polo are jumping. All right, Kaylee?
Here every Sunday.
Miss who?
Miss Leah.
Miss Leah does my hair every Sunday, okay, Avaya?
Miss Mary had a baby boy. His name is Jesus.
Miss Mary has a baby boy and his name is Jesus. Good. Dennis, you have yours?
Yes.
We in chorus right now? Go ahead, Dennis. Sorry, because someone was being extremely foolish. That's why I had to interrupt you. Sorry about that.
Miss Flugent teaches us Bible every
Mrs. Flugents teaches us Bible every day. Good. Good job, guys. So tomorrow's our test. We'll have some sentences to correct. You have to identify the titles, all that good stuff, okay? All right, go ahead and get out your letters book. Let's see what page we're on today. We are on 46. We'll practice our letters for 46.
What page, Miss Flugent?
46.
45. Okay, 46.
Okay, we have our answer. Right here. So let's see. Asa, what you have? than 79. Different? Okay, so everybody's saying that they have 79. Let's see. So we have our back numbers. 5 plus 4 is 9. And front numbers 1 plus 6 is 7. Yep, 79 cents. Good job, guys. So that's how we add double-digit numbers. You will begin to see this in your book. We know the steps. We know how to add it. And always remember, please start in the back. Never add front to back. You always go from back to the front. Like I said, that's important to remember and learn because when you go to second grade, you have to carry over. And if we don't do the steps wrong, you won't carry over the right way. Okay? So just make sure we start back to the step. All right, you can put that away. Go ahead and get out your letters book. On page 53, letter J, capital letter J. All right. We have our page. All right, you can go ahead and begin. I'll let you work on it for a few minutes, okay? All right, page 46. You can begin. And I do want to see it. So work on it. Yes, minus the language book, 145. Okay. All right, so page 145 for dictation. All right, so first top row, you'll just write the whole word that I say. Okay. First word is class. Class. Pretty easy. Class. Okay, how do we spell class? Okay, Carson. C-L-A-S-S, class. Good. Next word is free. 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 Okay, how do we spell free? Free, Dennis?
R-E-E.
F-R-E-E, good. Next word, slow. 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 Mariah?
S-L-O-W.
S-L-O-W, slow. Okay, next row. All right, so I'll say the word, write the sound you hear in the word. First one is kind. Kind. There's only one sound. In kind. Kind. What's the special sound in kind? Okay, what's our special sound in kind? Special sound in kind? I-N-D, ind, in kind. Next one, what sound is in whole? Like not H-O-L-E is the other one. Whole, like we ate the whole thing. Whole, and that's on the chart too, but whole. Okay. What's our sound in whole? Okay, Kinley. W-H. Last one. The word is true. What's our special sound in true?
True.
True. Like that is the truth. True. Could you stop doing that? Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, what's our special sound in true? What's our sound in true? Carson? Oh, no, all three. TR. True. Okay, awesome. All right, let's go ahead and look at the board, cover a couple of things on the board. And no, we have language. All right, so remember we've been talking about singular and plural nouns, how to take a singular noun and turn it into a plural noun. There are 3 different ways we can do that. We talked about how some of them we simply just add an S to the end, but some of them we have to add an ES. It just depends on what it ends with. If it ends with CH, XS, Z, or SH, we put an ES. We talked about what happens if our singular noun ends with a Y, we change it into an I. Add ES, and yesterday we talked about irregular nouns where some of them we have to change the whole word, right? Like man will become men, tooth becomes teeth. Okay, so I have a couple examples up here. So we have mouse, which is the singular. Does anyone know what the plural of mouse would be? More than one mouse would be what? Mice. Mice. Okay, dog is a singular. How do I make dog plural? What do I do to make dog plural? Dennis?
Put an S.
Add an S. Simply add an S, it becomes dogs. Next we have box. That's singular. How do I turn box singular into plural? Plural. Add ES because of that X. So DOX-ES. Person. That's an irregular one. So person, only one person, but how do I make it more than one person? What do I turn it into? Avaya?
Persons. Add an S.
Not persons. Some people do say persons, but not in this case. It will be people. People.
What?
Okay, goose. One goose. How would I make goose plural? Geese. And duck. How would I turn duck singular into plural? Add an S. Ducks. Awesome. So remember, guys, it just depends on the type of singular it is. It determines how you make it into a plural, okay? All right, today we're going to talk about what's called possessives, possessive nouns. Okay, I'm going to show you how to turn something into a possessive noun phrase, a possessive phrase. Okay. All right, so if you look here, it has boy and ball. Okay, boy and ball. Who is the person in this?
The boy.
The boy, and what is his?
The ball.
The ball. Does anyone remember what we put to show that something belongs to someone? I did tell you guys this a few lessons back, but what do we do to a word to show that something belongs to someone? Does anyone remember?
It's there.
Okay. So whenever I want to show that something belongs to someone, I put apostrophe S at the end of it. Apostrophe. This is an apostrophe. It's like a comma, but instead of going down, it goes up. So for example, if I had Tim's, I will put it like this. See that? Tim apostrophe S. Okay? So when you want to show that something belongs to someone, that is what you call a possessive noun. A possessive means it belongs to you. It's yours, possessive, okay? So in this case, the boy has a ball. This is how I would show that the ball belongs to the boy. I would put boys, apostrophe S, ball. Now reading it like this, you know that the ball belongs to the boy. This is how you make possessive phrases or possessive nouns, okay? Let's look at this one. Kevin, puzzle. I want to show that the puzzle belongs to who? Kevin. So I would say Kevin's puzzle. Kevin apostrophe S, puzzle. See that? That apostrophe S lets us know that something belongs to someone. When we add S, like how we did on dogs, that's making it plural. There's no apostrophe. But when we put apostrophe S, we're showing a possessive noun, not a plural, a possessive noun. Next, I have dog, toy. How would I show that the toy belongs to the dog? What would I say?
Apostrophe S.
Apostrophe S, dog's toy. Then the last one we have mom, hat. How would I show that the hat belongs to mom? I would say mom hat.
Mom's hat. Mom's dog.
Mom's hat. Okay. So this is how you create possessive nouns, by putting apostrophe S. That is showing that whatever you're talking about belongs to that person. Apostrophe S. And again, apostrophe is like a comma, it's higher up. The comma's down here, apostrophe is up here. Okay? All right, awesome. Go ahead and get out a loose leaf paper so we can do our language for today. All right, so go ahead and number your paper 1 through 7. Let's do 1 through 7. No, that was a new paper. That's something totally different. I didn't even say that. That's, you can do it on the back, that's fine. But okay. All right, so let's do number 1. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'll write a sentence here on the board. You will tell me if it's a state of being or a linking. You don't have to write the sentence, you can, but you don't have to. But if you do write a sentence, make sure you put behind what kind of sentence it is, okay? So remember, a state of being shows that you exist, that you just are. Linking verb will connect 2 parts of the sentence together. I think it's pretty easy to identify both.
It is.
But okay, so number 1 is am, state of being, or linking. That's for number 1, right? State of being, SOB, or LV for linking. Okay, so Vaya, so I am. Am is a what kind of verb?
State of being.
State of being. Is that what we put? It's the state of being
Yeah.
verb.
Mhm.
Okay, let's go to number 2. What's the word? Dear. Okay, next one. All right, this is number 2. She is. Is state of being or linking? Okay, she is. Dennis is what kind of, wait, did I call Dennis just now? That was a Vaya. I don't remember. Okay, so Dennis is the state of being or linking. Yep. Where? Next one. Dennis? Is state of being or linking?
State of being.
Good. It's a state of being. I hope that's what we put. Are you writing this down? Are you putting what kind of verb it is? Okay. All right, let's go. Why you didn't have your paper? Whatever. I didn't have time for that. Number 3. E-A-R, air. Tear. So as you can see, guys, tear can go both ways. It can be ear and it can be air. So just keep that in mind. Next one. Okay. We have is again in this one. Is the state of being in this sentence or linking in this sentence? If that's, yeah, well, I would do it. You shouldn't have numbered it. You should have just put it. If that's how you was making it, then you should just put the sentence on the side that it goes on. So he is, what kind of verb is in this case? Okay, Naraya, in this case, he is, 10 is what kind of verb? It is a linking verb, right? It's connecting he to, it's connecting he to the word 10. Okay, so is the linking in this case. All right, 4. Are. What kind of verb would are be in this case? Is it state of being or linking? Are. Okay, Carson? Are, will it be state of being or linking? Linking verb is connected, linking you to kind. You are kind. Good. 5. All of y'all, besides the ones who's not coming right now, is Kendall, Micah, and Braylee. The rest of y'all sitting in here while we go outside. Dave was. In this case, would was be state of being or linking? And this is yours, so you need to pay attention because you told me you were. Dave was. All right, Dave was. State of being or linking? State of being was is a state of being verb. Okay, 6. We'll stop after 6. I did 7 because usually we're 7, but we're 6 today. So 6. Yes. Ben. Tim's been to Texas. Ben, state of being or linking? Okay. Kinley, Tim's been to Texas. Linking, because it's linking Tim to Texas. Right. Good. So tomorrow's test, guys, will be just like this. We'll have some different sentences, identify the state of being or the linking. Also practice your definition as well. Okay. So good job, guys. I will see you later on for our part 2 of our Zoom. Okay. Bye-bye.